Hi there, I'm here to talk about the fundamental ways to learn and improve English. English, a common language that people with different native languages use to communicate with people all around the world. The importance of English at the present time can never be denied or ignored in the present time of globalization. Maybe you feel really strange and confused. Why does the teacher speak in English in our classes? That's because at present, the whole world is an open system. The economic globalization has demonstrated that all the continents and countries are never independent from each other. Now, why is there a need to learn English language? Here comes the golden uses. Firstly, learning English broadens the job opportunities and thus brings the door of new culture. To create a world of ethically responsible, equitable and tolerant, the English language plays an important key role. The more fluent you are in English, the more interesting, exciting and insightful conversations you can have. One can improve and learn his or her communication ability through LSRW skills. Listening, speaking, reading and writing are the four important language skills that we need to develop for a complete communications. Here are my friends to talk about the LSRW skills.
Listening is one of the most important communication skills. Before knowing about listening, let's know what hearing means. Hearing is a physical phenomenon, and if somebody speaks to us, we hear things, but that doesn't mean that we understand the meaning of those words which they speak. So, hearing is different from listening. Listening involves understanding the meaning of the words and making sense for those words. Let's take an example. What will happen if a student is not listening to the class? In a classroom setup, if a student is not listening to the lectures which is taught by the teacher, he will misconstruct the concepts which were taught and he will face problems of two folds. Firstly, he will be burdened during the time of examination where he have to learn all the concepts all by himself. Secondly, he will miss the chance of asking doubts during the time of lecture. And then, as Dalai Lama told us, if you talk things which you already know. But if you listen, you will learn something new. So from now on, let's develop our skill of listening. Thank you.
Is speaking in English a great effort? When Chinese and Japanese can make progress in their language, then why can't we? Essentially, speaking in English will help to uplift your grammar, vocabulary, your sense of knowledge towards the English. With time, you'll improve your fluency and also the memory too. You'll be able to bring out the pronunciation that you just have with your mind to the front as well as from your slow memory to your quick memory. The beginning stages of speaking in English will be a bit challenging one. But if you have a regular practice, you'll be able to build up a confidence in yourself which will help to develop your English speaking abilities as well as the confidence will be developed in yourself. So, if you're able to develop your English speaking skills, only then you'll be able to demand your needs to others. So, be proud of yourself even for trying when you do make mistakes. Reading, the most interesting aspect in everyone's life. Reading plays a most communication helping way in your life. So reading will also help you to enhance your grammar, enrich your vocabulary and also improve your knowledge towards the English you have. So reading, when you come across your book readings or any articles that you read in your day-to-day life, you may come across few words that may be confusing or certain words that you recognize hardly. So don't let it there, try finding out the meanings and continue your reading, which will be a best feed for your creative brain. So let us take an example. Our students are filled with answers in their mind, but they don't know where to present it just because they do not understand the perspective of the person who has made the question. So when you have a regular reading skill or regular reading habit, you'll be able to understand different person's perspective towards a topic and that will let yourself to bring your own perspective to that topic, which will be a best solution for your answer presenting problems. So let us be a best example to the code, today's readers or tomorrow's leaders.
Writing is a great way to teach, inform and educate oneself. Writing provides us an avenue to know about the rules and regulations of the languages and how better we can organize the ideas coherently using the languages. While writing, some parts of our brain are activated. For example, the frontal cortex, which is known to be the site of creativity. One can influence the whole world through their writing. Writing increases the sense of confidence and sense of achievement too. So, a real writer doesn't just want to write, a real writer must write. Thank you.